of stuff. Don't even know if the sound works, but you know, we're going out. Customize. Where's the customization for this? There it is. Wallpaper. Oh, there it is. And then we'll turn the monetization off. Continue. What else needs to get blasted and done? Henry and the girls. Ooh. We'll find out now. Live. Oh, I'll check your videos. Oh, you keeping K? Live. We've managed not to be demonetized yesterday. That's pretty awesome. Or for last few one. When was the last time I was demonetized? Oh, the Finger of God was demonetized on the 17th. What did we do on the 17th where we got demonetized? I think we said it's feck or something. Also, how you been? Grand. Same old. I made this one early. Oh yeah, you are early. Normally you come rocking in around my 11 o'clock or something. 1 second. I'll pop in as a regular viewer and that way I can get my views up. Now I'm one of you. What's fighting outside happening? Right, food. Let's look at too many sausage jokes. We're going to get plenty of them tomorrow or so because we're over in Crave Contessa doing homosexuality in what was it? Ireland and Europe. For my tomorrow, and I think it's your guys tonight or something. Boom. Right. I'm encumbered. Why am I encumbered? Oh, I need to sell this stuff. Should be good. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one tomorrow. Right, what quests need to be done? I need to go up there. I went over here yesterday and completely wasted a full hour. Yeah, I'll pop up there and get these quests done because there's too many. I have too many quests. I need to get a good few of them done. Oh, right. Actually, no, I'll go over and see if I can sell this stuff. Bam. Just after work, at least drop a like and a few comments to help. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, the likes and the comments actually do help right now. Because I get 2 people watching the video. Sure. One like causes the algorithm to suddenly go, sure, he's not too bad. We'll send a few more people his way.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat or maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for? Good day to you.
For the shorts, a like doesn't really do that much of a big deal because I'm actually doing really good on the shorts. But when it comes down to the live feed, I think I got like 2 people watching. So a like means a lot on these live feeds. Oh, I do need to repair that. How much money do I have? Do I fake all the money? Oh, that definitely needs to get fixed. Yeah, if you see stupid comments.
Did you hear that last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Great. What would you like?
What's the plan, lad? The plan today is to go and do some quests and hopefully Henry can get himself more women. Oh shit, I keep pressing the bloody repair one. I want to go into trade and try to sell some stuff. Right. Where's his EF? Nothing really worth it. Bum. Speech goes up for that one though. But nothing too special. Right. Where's the longsword? I could do with selling that. And oh, that's stolen for the time being. I can sell this one though. We can sell that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we can sell you. And I'll hold on to that for the time being. I'll do.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Oh, I'll go over actually back into the place and I'll put away that stolen kit and I'll sell that later on.
Stand a chance.
Bum, bum, bum. Go up the stairs there. Right. I put you away. Yeah, I'll put you away for now. I'll go sell you later.
Did you hear about what the bailiff has planned?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but
Right. Bum, 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 bum. He's all right out there actually. Just get all the that war fog out of the way. All the way.
God!
Oh God! Which way you're going?
Nice and safe.
Oh, he's having fun. Welcome to finding a new Steve. Too expensive. Too expensive. And I haven't found some Romanian gypsies to sell it to and then buy it back off of for cheaper price. So yeah, Henry has to go and make more money. How much money do I have right now? On 800 quid right now. You get more of that money. Don't bang your head. I don't know. So yeah, until I get more money, I won't be looking into any horses. On. How much? It was 4,000 we were looking at for a new horse. I think I was on 3,000 at the time, like. And then I got food poisoned. While I was down there, I got food poisoned, so I couldn't get back up again because there was no potions or anything. I think it was digestive potion I needed. So I had to go back to my what was it, 2 saves before that, because that save was just completely corrupted. Just need just knock it back, grand. What do you think of that fire whiskey? One lad sent me what was the short on the fire whiskey this morning. I tasted it a few years back and just didn't like it. You know, Jack Daniel's Fire it's called. I had it a few years back and I didn't like it whatsoever. I like Jack Daniel's Honey. I think that's gorgeous. But I don't like Jack Daniel's Fire. What do you think of that one? Me neither. It was cheap take off of. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. All right. I had a few years back and thought it was fucking. I didn't like it whatsoever. A lad sent me one of those advertised shorts on it, and the ad looked great. It really advertised it really good and everything. But I just can't remember how fucking disgusting it tasted years back. It was shite, wasn't it? Nice and cheap as well. Like that's what it tasted to me anyway. Like.
Go!
It was as bad as Conor McGregor's whiskey. Like Conor McGregor's whiskey was diabolical as well.
Go!
I think, yeah, it's not the best honey in Jack Daniels. Well, the best honey and whiskey, to be honest. I think you're better off just getting a bottle of whiskey and just shoving a whole load of honey in it, or the honey that you like. Just shove it in the bottle and mix it up properly. Give it an old shake, sort it.
Whoa, whoa.
That's where I have to go, is it? What are we doing in here? Pick up the package. Oh man, it's bad, isn't it? Like, no wonder he had to go into taverns and punch old men to get them to drink it. Like, it was terrible. Like, he tried selling it to an old man, and the old man told him it was shite, so he punched him in the head. Like, it was that bad. Like,
Customers, what more could you want?
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her.
I can't remember who else
I'm
he was going
supposed to
around
escort you
punching
there.
because it was so
Well,
shite.
about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill.
Yeah.
Who are you, handsome?
Your protector.
I'm your protector.
Oh,
I'll
go on,
escort
Henry.
you safely into town. And woe betide anyone who tries anything on.
What about you? Are you going to try it on?
We'll think about it.
Do you mind thinking about it on the way? So we can get out of this shithole fast.
Where did...
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one. And it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Make a good bit of money there, huh? It's better than working in a military camp, that's for sure. Are you going to
Are
work
you
as
girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Yeah, where is this wagon? Pick up the packages. It says package. This is the wagon. These are all characters. I wonder what she's doing. There's nice garments in you out there.
The Lord be with you. Do you think it'll be worth it?
That's where this lad's up to.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Staying in that ruin with the soldiers everywhere. Nah, it couldn't be any worse than that.
Trying to find out where's the wagon at.
Out of this shithole. I can't.
Just a second. Toxic charisma, dude. That's the pagan one. That's the devil's den. But he wants you to bring some of the package from. What's his name? The Wagoner. Nothing else on the map except for around there. So the Wagoner has to be around here.
Until I see the Sunday market. Where are you going next time?
I've never been in the city before.
Wonder if he's inside the inn or something.
I'll spend on a pretty dress and a head. of anyone. Someone will turn up. In a wee while.
Don't know where your manners are, Viking fella. Looking for a wagon fella. Don't know where he's at. Should be a lad with his wagon about. Or is this him? Oh, that's him. Thought he was inside.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Huh.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
There's nothing wrong with giving girls a ride.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers.
Oh no.
And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
There ain't any soldiers here. We're not doing. That's a good. Yeah.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apotovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
My dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'll be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
Where are the girls? Let's get them on the wagon and go.
In there. The whole tavern knows about them. I don't want it to look like I know them.
Right, you get the wagon ready, and I'll go and get them.
Grab these ones here.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
Go on, you mad ones. Assume it's this one here, is it? Or are these ones out?
Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Good doggy, good boy.
Talk to someone. Won't. I sorted it so. So are any of you guys going to talk, or is this going to be an awkward chat?
Like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes,
What's
shops
up?
full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment.
Hi.
And she said everyone's really cultivized.
Hi.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us. Bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you
Henry
want?
the Hoover.
What's it like in the city?
Nothing special. Lots of people, mud and noise. Give me the countryside any day.
Oh,
But you certainly won't get bored there.
I hope not. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
Don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
Well, that went awkwardly silent. Often he grows riding around the countryside.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests?
Aye.
What would the old men think? What are you doing here? I'm having a steam day in my bathhouse soon.
A steam day? How's that work?
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can
I'll
go.
go on eating a bathhouse.
Yes,
I think Henry needs
thanks.
a bathhouse.
No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a
watch
bathhouse
Henry a bit.
requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things.
Watching
And
what
that's why I'm offering to
Hungry
take
Henry
you
gets up to
under
next
my
in the
wing.
sausages.
I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bath keeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
A golden
You don't
goose.
have to answer right now.
And her
Think it
golden
over.
eggs.
Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity.
No, Cherie
And
Bob.
it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine. The house burns down, and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit!
You're
How
shite.
dare you even mention him?
Now,
Get away
Betty,
from me, you shite.
anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Jeez, you really pissed her off there.
A real pity.
You alright?
That fucking whore's son.
You surprised me. Why did you throw him out?
Wow. I must admit you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you throw him out?
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you
Who's
about
Marish?
him?
No.
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
Me a crier, I'll help you. I'm not doing this. I help
Doesn't
you.
sound too
No
hard.
problem.
What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
Oh, Jesus.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Kingfisher, Jesus Christ. Hear ye, hear ye. We're opening up a house like nothing you've experienced.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening.
That's good!
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Oh, we have the best bat wedges. we have services for every customer. Smooth your body and soul. I do like the smooth body and soul.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I like that
I
one.
like
though.
it.
Let's see if we can
Now
get
the
away
next
with
bit.
it. Don't know if we'll be able to get away with it, but
How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. Feasting, dancing, say you'll regret it if you don't come.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
That's it.
I like it.
Back to the middle, beginning, the end. How does it all sound together?
How does it all sound together? Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I reckon
Leave
it's
it like
good.
that.
It sounds all right. Now go to the
Sounds
square and
all right,
announce
okay.
it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant
God, she has
Quarter.
me walking around.
But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right.
Aye.
I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here
Here
I
I
go.
go.
Right, off for my little walk. Put on my fancy clothes. Right. Where are these spots I need to go? Just having a old walk around town. Right, we're up here now. Got no shoes on. Where's your shoes? You got no shoes, boy?
Greetings to you.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, new bathhouse, is open. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath
Wonder
or
if I'm
not,
supposed to do this in
ditch
a
the
hard
tavern
place.
for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hoprink.
Did that do the job? Didn't tell me. A trader. God, the amount of drunks wandering around here. Pop over here. It didn't really give me any reaction. I don't even think anyone was listening to what Henry had to say there.
Greetings to you.
Don't know if I'm supposed to say this from a specific spot or what. Say it from here.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath or not, ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hoprink.
And I'm supposed to fly down here as well. It's not giving me a response, so I don't know if I'm doing good or bad. Hop up in the fountain, I'll do it there. Go on, hop up, Henry. Oh no, you can't.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher bathhouse. Hop
Be ashamed of yourself.
What's this guy's problem?
Got a problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on a Lord's Day. Such disgraceful behaviour in broad daylight. Encouraging people to fornicate and sin.
Is it forbidden?
Don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate. Have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
Sure. There's nothing wrong with the bathhouses. Get lost.
There's nothing wrong with bathhouses. They don't have to be sinful either. It's people who are sinful. A bathhouse is a place for cleansing the body.
Oh,
just like a church is a place for cleansing the soul.
Are you likening churches to bathhouses?
I'm just saying that there's a good reason for bathhouses. If we didn't have them, we'd be drowning in filth.
Oh,
what about all the fornication that goes on in them?
Oh, that's not the bathhouse's fault. It's the fault of the people who go there.
Oh,
I know what you're getting at. I just wanted to warn you. It's not a good idea to drum up business near a church. God be with you.
Oh, la 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 la. Who's this guy? Oh, maybe we should call in and see what that tailor's like. I need to go over here anyway. See what this tavern moves that tailor sells. This one's given out for. Sure, can I not go in there?
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Trade. I mean, churches ain't exactly free from sin either. Oh, now you're starting up the drum. Let me see. Embroider. Does he have? Ooh. What noble Gabinson is that? That's a green one. I need a green one. A green one would be nice. It's only 140. You can't go wrong. I'd prefer if there was a yellow one or a saffron one, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't say no to a green one, especially with the stats being much higher. Ooh, Let me see what is on my main one. So that's actually going down, believe it or not. That's weirdly weird. My sets are 31 with this one. Oh, it's because it's rank 2 and I have a rank 3, that's why. I have a slightly higher rank version. That's a shame, that is. And you can't make clothes yet, which is funny. Nice belt. So I need a noble Gammonson, rank 3 or 4.
Maybe next time then.
And Henry can't tailor his own clothing yet, which is funny. Maybe there should be a DLC for that or something. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Yeah, it's interesting there's a rank 2 in there when I need a rank 3 as well. Bum, 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 ba, ba, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Announce the bathhouses. Where can I announce it here?
So, hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
That
At our
someone's
grand
very
celebration,
intrigued.
the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
No one gives a shit. Which one's your fella that does the horses here? I want to actually have a cock at the horses.
Excuse me?
Tavern and a stable, that's interesting. Look at that. Oh, there's your man running the place. See if he's any good. Buy a
I'd like
horse.
to buy a horse. Are you in charge of the local trade?
That's right. The Kuttenberg horse market is under my supervision. It's important and
Where's
demanding
thank you.
work, as you can see. So if you're interested in a horse, tell me
What are you
exactly
looking at?
what
The
you
embroidered
want.
hood, is
Get
it?
your money ready so we
Aye.
don't waste time.
It's nice, like.
I already have a horse. Can I exchange it here?
If you're buying a new horse, you won't want to pay for the old one's upkeep. That stands to reason. So the answer is yes. I'll put a value on your horse and deduct it from the price of the new one. And if the value of your horse happens to be higher than the price of the one you want, you'll be paid the difference. But I hardly think that's likely, given the quality of our horses. Anyway, down to business. Have you inspected our horses?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't. Why would I do that?
Come now. You must understand, I don't have time to show all our horses to every customer. I recommend you inspect them in person and examine their characteristics. You're after bravery, stamina, strength, and speed.
He doesn't mess
Then
around.
you can ask about each one's history. Well then, are you going to inspect them?
Yeah, sure.
Right. I'll go and take a look at them.
Excellent.
Beer!
Let's have a go. Inspect horse. Much better than the one I have right now, that's for sure. Courage is diabolical. And I don't like the horse I have right now for its courage. All the other stats are so good though. You just wouldn't bring it into a city. Yeah, you see the two of them, the courage is diabolical. The other stats are amazing, but you wouldn't bring. You think for a city horse, they'd have much better stats like. See what's around the corner. Is he selling this horse, I wonder? Yeah. Interesting. Speed is much better. But, yeah, weird for city horses to have such bad courage, like. Anyway, I'll back to the bathhouse. I really thought now for city horses they'd be much better. Good day, Philip. What's Henry up to today? He's after the women. Henry's messing around in the bathhouses again, sniffing people's bums. He's helping open up a bathhouse so you can sniff plenty of bums. Why am I being stopped for? What's this guy's problem, huh? That better not be about the dueling sword. I bet you it is about the dueling sword. I'm not giving back that dueling sword. It's my favorite dueling sword. Man's called the guards on me. I'm not giving back the dueling sword. Back off. Come on, up we get. Hop over the wall. There we go, that worked. Oh, hop inside there now. Henry's not running for some reason, I'm not sure why. There he goes. Hopped off the wall and he won't be getting me anytime soon. The GM's supposed to be paying some kind of fine. I'm not paying no fine. Yeah, I'm not handing over that dual sword. I like that dual sword too much. I'll put the dual sword in the box and let me see. They've been telling stories about that. Oh, I'll go over to your one and I'll pop over because I'm pretty sure I own a bed in the tavern, don't I? I think I do. If not, I will be soon. And I'll put my dueling sword inside there. That way they won't get it when I pay the fine or whatever I need to pay. Because I'm keeping my dueling sword, like. Thank God your man didn't even see me, I just ran past him. You know, chasing after me or anything? Nah. Just didn't even notice me. He was like, the doggy. Give me a sip of an old wash. Where's your one? There's your one over here. This one I need to be talking to.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was there trouble?
We settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
I'd ever do
Give
that.
someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible.
Oh,
if you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Oh, aye. Henry having a big old party now. Hopefully I don't get stopped for my sword. Give someone a slap for what? Oh, someone was talking bad about Henry's girls again, saying that they were a bunch of sinners. Can't have that.
Are you a pimp now?
Yeah, that's that's exactly what Henry is like. Pimping ain't easy when you're Henry. True. Is it not? Aye. It is true, boy. Jesus Christ, this is empty. Henry needs to go back and call him. Look at Henry. Oh no, she's disgusted. Guess I didn't do a good enough job. Oh, here we go. Here comes the men. See, Henry's one of the best pimps around.
Best lads in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Oh, aye. And I should have dressed Henry in the pimp stick and everything, like. For God's sake. It's a shame I didn't have to give him the stick. I have the glasses and all. She got him the glasses and the stick. God's sake, who's this sad bastard? Hey! Henry in his armour as well. After robbing the sword. Play. Don't mess with her. That's true, that's true. Henry in the middle of it, happy out.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
I have to go around to give him some pimp slaps.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, Jesus. I need some tap water. Give me some tap water.
Killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right.
It'll be alright. What do we need to do? I don't feel well. It'll be grand.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Somehow. Can you get me something to drink?
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, we might as well close down right now.
I think I'm gonna...
Don't you dare!
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight.
Ah, Jesus.
I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Oh, upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
It doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to
You looked under a tub last night,
Typical.
so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now.
Henry having a good
Clear it
time.
up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done.
Well, I can't go outside anyway because I got done for robbing a sword. Did I yourself the robbing? Aye. Sure, I'm still a wanted man. There we go. Put on my pimpin' clothes. Do I have to just pick them up? She said the room to the right, wasn't it? Just dump people in here, is it? Hide the drunks and scrub the floor. Jesus Christ, they have me doing so much stuff. Bum. Henry needs food. Jeez, I'm meant to be... why am I scrubbing the floor and these people are doing nothing? Drop them. There's enough room, Jesus. Here. Do they have any decent items, by the way? Just give me a second there. They have food as well for Henry. That's good. Some sweet pancake. That'll be delicious. I need more food. I'm still hungry. And take the one I just had. There we go. Not that sleepy.
I apologize.
And we'll just grab this boy as well. Anyone else that needs to be picked up and robbed? I don't think I'm in your Patreons is a goof or business. It's grand, it's grand. Sure, they'll think they spent it all anyway, like. There we go. Oh sure, just a nice gold ring there. There was a guy I knew in who went out drinking one night and he was panicking. He woke up the next day and he was panicking, freaking out. He thought he was robbed, and he goes down to the pub and the bar, and he gives out about being robbed and stuff. And the bartender tells him that it was great. He told him that he wasn't robbed because they looked at the CCTV camera thing. He said he spent all his money in the pub, and he was like, "Phew, Jesus, thank God! I thought I was robbed." Which one was he? No. There we go. Sure. That's good stuff there. Bum. Okay, what do I do now? Scrub the floors. It said scrub the floors. Where do I scrub the floors? I'm gonna fail this mission because I don't know how to scrub a floor. Alright, just pick up. There's all the stuff in here as well, can't? Oh yeah. Oh, the clothes are separate again. Oh Jesus, there's too much stuff on the floor. Could the women do? Nah. They've got to sit around and be pretty as usual. Like, when did they ever do anything? One more to get sorted. 1 second. There's a piece of clothing somewhere around here. Oh, there's this anyway. Bum. Oh, must be that piece of clothing. And then there's a lot of shite on the ground. Need 2 more. Or 3 more. Whoopsies. Oh, there's loads of bits and bobs here. It's gonna be that one that you can't find because it's always in that tricky little spot. Well, can't go outside, get into trouble. Is it this one? No, that's stealing. There's always that one item they put in a video game that's stuck like in a funny corner or something that puts you off. Where is it? Missing one. It's a tankard and it's somewhere. Where is it? And you know it's in that funny spot as well. Like they always, I knew they would. There she is. I knew it was going to be in a funny spot. In fact, I don't even think I can. Can I interact with that? Or is that meant to be there? See, I can't even tell if it's meant to be there or not. Or the one enemy that fell out through the map and forces you to reload. Oh, they're the worst, man. Up there. It's food free. No, you can't even interact with it. I wonder if it's meant to be that cup in the corner. Because I can't grab that cup in the corner. I can see it, but I can't grab the cup in the corner. Unless it's this cup. So you got these random items now, and I don't know which ones are interactive or not. Well, that's all stealing, so I don't think it's that one. Oh Jesus, there's a cup missing. Can't find the cup. Yeah, there's a cup, and shit, I'm going upstairs.
Why?
Because I'm on the wanted list. I'm gonna go upstairs. Wait, where's that one cup?
What does a cup look like?
That's a regular wooden cup. But
the body is on the floor.
Yeah, that's why we closed the store here, you geek. Yeah. They're all hungover.
Are they actually hungover, or are they like?
Oh shit! Your man caught me. Like, what's that one cup? Tell me where the one cup was. I actually need to know what. Yeah. How's he sitting in this estate like? Oh, there's that one bloody cup. There she is. Where's that cup? If I could sit in the middle of it.
There's
like.
room for improvement, but that's enough for today.
The one cup all the way, like. Well, I failed because of one bloody cup. I thought I was in a corner or something. Always that one blastering cup or something, do you know? Where's your one? We didn't find the men. Anyway, that's the main thing. Is that her there? Where's she?
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
It gives me no pleasure, but I have to say it. If you want to run a bathhouse, I'd expect you to know a thing or two about it.
It was only our first day.
If that's what it looks like after one day, what will it be like after a week?
In fairness, only
or a
one
year?
cup, like.
I'll set everything right, sir. Believe me.
This place is a regular Sodom and Gomorrah. Adam the bathkeeper was right. He's the only one who's up to it.
So it was Adam who sent you?
And I'm glad he did. I'm going to recommend that the council shut down your bathhouse.
You can't just shut me down like that.
Or a cup
Judging
as
by
well.
what I've seen here, we have no choice. Good day.
That's ruined it. So much effort for nothing.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to show them all. A woman can build a successful bathhouse as well as any man. Now I'll be a laughing stock.
Hopefully it won't be so bad.
When Adam comes here with that smug smile, I'm going to punch him in the face. Let them lock me up.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
That's all, Henry. It was nice knowing you, but it's time we went our separate ways.
Best of luck.
Over a cup.
And don't take it so hard.
Farewell.
Is it finished? 1 second. Is that actually it, like, over a cup? Reload, that's bollocks. Yeah, I actually might do it, because They actually cannot. If there was a good alternate ending, I would have been like, oh well, fair enough. But if they actually just finishing it there, that's bollocks. 1 second. I actually will probably reload it. Bum, 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 bum. Beast for the poor. Yeah, that is bollocks. How could they just... 1 second. Yeah, that's bollocks. I will actually reload. That's complete garbage. Yeah, it's this one. Over a cup that was in the middle of the floor as well, like. Just a cup as well, like. I didn't even notice the cup. Where is this? Hopefully it goes exactly where I was last. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. Well, we'll get these lads anyway first, stuff and foremost. I won't be spending my time robbing them. I'll actually try to do this as quick as I can this time. Drop. Boop. I'll rob them afterwards, you know. It's a single cup, they'll shut you down. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me with the Irish health and safety if they would do that, like. Oh, but the health and safety fellas I know, they actually would say that, like. Bum, 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 bum.
Put some clothes on, scoundrel. You know, a single cup someday turns into like a bucket of acid and stuff.
It's a cup today. It's a bucket of acid tomorrow. We'll get him there.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Well, Henry will eat afterwards when I've done all the what's it called? I don't know if I owe too much drop him there. Right. Where's my clothing? Poof. I start picking up these beer tankards. Bum, 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 bum. Is that all of them? Bum. I don't think there was any in this corner like ever. Boom. Very tricky what's on the ground. Go and pick it up, Henry. It was this one here that got me last time. It's lines like that that make me want to eat horse. Horse is delicious. Do you remember when they were putting it in our meat? And what was it called? I remember it got taken off all the shelves and stuff, and I was like, that was some good horse meat. Like, I was wondering why the meat suddenly improved. And then they got caught selling us horse meat instead of, what was it meant to be, pig meat or something? Sausages. Yeah, there was some good meat. Like, I'm not giving out about that. What do I need to do now? 1 second. What am I looking for? Scrub the floor. How do I scrub the floor? 1 second. We'll look at these floor. How do I scrub the floor though? There are clothes lying about all over the place. I have to pick them up. We're just missing one cloth, I think. I don't think the cloth was hidden in this spot. 1 second. Oh, right. Well, I didn't do any cleaning last time. Jeez, how long is it going to take him to scrub the floor? Aye. Well, the floor scrubbed anyway, so it's that one spot. It's just the clothes now. Which one's the clothes I need? Or unless it's up here or something. Oh, there it is. Cheeky little fecker. Right, that's all the job's done. Henry can have a bite to eat now. Right, for the inspectors arrived. Do you know what? While that's happening, I'm going to indulge a wee bit. Get some more money in my pocket. Yeah, give us some of that. That's some of that good stuff. There we go. Oopsies, I didn't mean to rob your sword. Sorry about that, buddy. There's some dried meat there. And, whoop. What's this in here? I think that's all the boys done. I think they're cleared out. I can't really tell. They all look like a mess to me. These lads are confused, to say the least. They had a fun time anyway. They spent their money. How's this life? Can I just use the regular water just to give myself a little wash? No, I can't. Can I have the meat and stuff to choose, or is that stealing? Ah, it's stealing. Right. Do I still have to wait for your manor to pop up? Or is that him there? Jeez, I better close the door upstairs. 1 second there. I wouldn't want him walking in. Oh, it's grand. Just locked. Me go around doing mad stuff there.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh,
I
aye.
expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
See, aren't
Lots
I
of
the
people
best?
were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you.
Aye.
I can see that it was all nonsense.
I don't think he'd be concerned about the teeth. I think he'd be more worried about what sins he'd be looked after. Aye.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir?
I don't think he would have frowned at a woman running a fucking bathhouse. It was actually really common for women to take over the bathhouses in the period. It's a bit of a...
You'll always be welcome.
They're making a big deal about her running a bathhouse. And I'm like, in all of the Irish literature, it's normally women that are running the hint on hint bathhouse. Yeah.
Oh, you can say that again.
So I think it's very much a modern interpretation, like.
Too right.
Yeah. So they're making a big deal about her running a bathhouse, and I'm like, well, sure, these men, do you know?
Okay.
But I think that's a very modern concept, because like in the bin cycle, there's women running quote unquote bathhouses, yeah.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm
I can't tell if a male pimp is better or worse than a female pimp. Yeah, but they weren't like pimps that we have like today or anything. Like, we're just, well, I suppose they were like, but back then, and you're right, like the women are just as strict as the men are. But yeah, if not worse, is right. Yeah, but it was very much. It was in Ireland. It was women that were running businesses. That's why people argue about equal rights in, well, they don't argue about equal rights, but the rights of women in medieval Ireland, because it was women who were running the quote-unquote bathhouses, like. I'm still a wanted fugitive, and I want to get rid of... what happened there? I assume that's the end of the thing and everything, so I got another bathhouse and stuff. But did I get any bonuses for that? She just gave me a bit of pocket money.
How can I help you?
Just talks to me like I'm a stranger. Life in the Tavern. I might actually grab that one. How much money do I have? Yeah, I'll do. And reputation gained. I don't take care. Yeah, that's very true. Bum bum bum. Oh, it's over here. I have to go over here, and I'm gonna hide my sword, so they don't take the sword off me. Oh, Henry needs a bit of sleep as well. What time is it? It's only about 10, Henry.
Yeah, but it's all.
Yeah, but you know, He needs to stay up now. It's gone past that kind of time. And it's not like he's he's not like myself that can sleep all day and sleep all night. Like, I'll keep him up for a while. I'll get him reading a book or something. Jesus Christ, I thought there'd be a wall just to walk around. I have to walk all around. 10 is prime time for sleeping. Hi. I have to keep Henry up, like, he doesn't sleep at night. The guards have wrecked out of it.
Wait, you have to keep Henry up during the day, because he wouldn't sleep at night otherwise.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking 3-year-old child.
What do you mean you're like that, Yuki?
What do you mean?
If you don't sleep, if you sleep during the day, you don't sleep at night.
I do.
Excellent.
Her name is
Next time
Rat.
it'll be even better.
Why is her name Rat?
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
Why is your name Rat?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Aye, she looks like wood. You're so mean to her.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Poor girl, like.
Doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it
She
for a
does kind of look like a rat, to be honest.
Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyak. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever
To be
since
fair, I
the
bet
guild
you she's
began,
good at her job. She
even
doesn't mess
feuding
around.
makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
That's what you
Look
think.
at your wares.
Embroidered coat. Ah. That's interesting. I'll actually grab that as well. I need to do a bit of reading.
Certainly. Have no fear.
I'll bring up, honestly, it's a special. Which one's the room that I can use? Oh yeah, that's it. Honestly, is it? What do you mean by that? Oh, wait. Oh, Henry's naked, that's the problem. I didn't realise he's still running around naked. What is it? Yeah, this still has a teeth thing on it. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want that one there, and this here. And then I want... Oh, wait, I actually should put on my clothes. Bring honest, can I chuck that straight on? Oh, I can. This one, and the hood. Nice. And then I will chuck... I chuck this one on. Oh, why do I have the... I have all the old stuff. Yeah, noble belt. I need to actually put away the old stuff. Yeah, that's good. Did I put on noble garments? Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Just the gloves I need to put on. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I'm messing up, sorry. That's much better. Ever think of streaming Titanfall? Titanfall? Be sure I'm a medieval channel. Why would I do Titanfall for? Is Titanfall... I don't think Titanfall is a medieval thing, no? Bring up these two. And I don't think I need anything else, do I? And then I'll put together my other kit. Oh, it'd be faster going this way. No, it's not. Okay. We'll put on this sword for the time being. Alright. No, it's just... Oh. No. I don't think I'm into Titanfall, to be honest with you. I actually haven't even played it, so I couldn't tell you. I'm more into like Bannerlord and the Mountain Blade games and stuff. That's mostly what I do when I'm not reading about medieval period. Very bad. Bum 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 bum, and I'll give myself the other thing as well. Oh, that's why it's on weapons. Right, so wreck stuff I need to put away. Right. Go over here and I will put away, well, I'll put away the dueling sword anyway. And don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I've played my share of Bannerlord, but eventually it gets to the point where each ball I'm shooting the king and parrying. Yeah. I love Bannerlord though, it's good crack. I'm looking forward to all the, once the mods are sorted out and they start getting up and going. That's when I really can't wait for Bannerlord to get really good, like. There's lads working on the Wars of the Roses mod for Ireland and stuff right now, and it looks absolutely amazing, like, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to that. That's the #1 mod I'm looking forward to. Once the War of the Roses mod is up, I'm literally going to be streaming that like no tomorrow. Sit. Looking forward to getting a good computer and play Japan. The Japanese mod, even the Japanese mod on the original Mountain Blade is amazing. Like, study. Oh, I already read this one. Okay. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we'll do that. Bum 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 bum. What kind of mods have you put onto the original Mountain Blade? Because I think the #1 mod I keep playing on that one is definitely the Viking one. I think Viking one was my favorite mod on that. Okay, done that one already. Oh, I've done most of these books. I put these books away. Bum 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 bum. Found, and then I'll fly over the books. Put these books away. Still has a star on that one. Why does it have a star on that one? I'm pretty sure I read that one, didn't I? Inventory.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, I sure said I read it. I wonder why it is popped. The Japan one, Vikings, a few fantasy mods, and then the American one. What was the American one? Are you talking about the American Civil War one or the American Viking one? Because I'm sure there's an American Viking one. And then yeah, I need some cheese. This would be good. And some smoked cheese. Oh, this is one that poisoned me yesterday, wasn't it? Put that in the bin. I need to fix up my armor a little bit. The Civil War one. Yeah. I know the one you're talking about. That was good crack, alright. I didn't get too much into it, but I'm not really into anything that goes past, because I'm playing a lot of the, what was it, the English Civil War mod, where you can play as the Irish Confederacy. Anything past that mod, I get kind of bored after a while. Was it Cromwell and Ireland and stuff? I do like that mod just for the battles and stuff. It wouldn't be my favourite one, but I do like it for the battles, just playing as the Irish Confederacy. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Did I put that sword in the box? I don't want it getting taken off me. Oh, there you go. It's grand. Oh, give us one quick second. It's on the fire. Do you know Mutton Blade, Fire and Sword? It's an amazing mod. So you get the game Mutton Blade, Fire and Sword, which is a game in itself, and then it's the... What was it called? English Civil War it's called, and you can play as the Irish Confederacy in it. It's class, and you can even put together. You can set up your own regiment. This is where it gets really, really good. Is that you can set up your own regiment then, and God, there's no benefits for doing that one. It's next to a really awesome gun house though. Was thinking about getting Fire and Sword anyway. So that. Yeah, it's literally the only reason you buy Fire and Sword is literally to play that mod. I don't even know why I actually bought the game originally, but I knew Fire. Once I got the game, I think I saw Fire and Sword somewhere, and got hooked playing on it. Because you can't marry princesses or anything in the mod. It's literally you get that mod, do the cheat to give yourself money, and then put together your own regiment, and then just do some amazing battles. Like you literally 100% only play that mod to get into
Stop where you are.
Yeah, that's it.
We're after you.
Are ya?
Surrender at once.
Yeah,
I surrender.
Give me the fine. I'll pay the fine there.
I've got it in for you, scum. You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such.
Oh, shut up.
You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
What did I wear? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe I'll be reloading that. I didn't realize it was 2,000 quid. 842. Yeah. We'll take a back bit there. 2,000 quid. I'll be staying away from the city for a bit. I'll tell you that. 2,000 quid. Like what the hell? And what was I wearing that I stole allegedly? I was planning getting a host of winged hussars, but making some. Oh, the winged hussars are class. I don't think there's a mod alright in Medieval 2 where you can have the winged hussars and you can reenact the siege of Vienna and stuff, which is in Medieval 2. I've been playing that mod a good bit. Like I think that's my favorite mod. Is let me second there. I actually get the name of the mod. You actually might like this one as well. Medieval 2 mods. And let me see there. Oh yeah, there it is. Caesardom, Total War. Sardom, yeah. Alright, check out this mod here. It's actually amazing. I was terrible at Medieval 2. Was great at Shogun 2. Shogun 2 is just the best one ever. That's a masterpiece. Like, I still play as Oda in Shogun 2. Like. And like I'm addicted to like I'm very biased towards Medieval 2 for obvious reasons, but Shogun 2 is just a masterpiece. Like,
I apologize.
I had the best fun ever playing that mod. Yeah, if that's the case, then I'm a wanted man. There's no point messing around here. Like, did I buy those books off herself? I might buy the book off herself and just not give a rat's ass about this place again for a while till my deck goes down. Because 2,000 quid, like, Jesus Christ, like. She wasn't here, wasn't she?
Good day. What would you like?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
Does this thing still broken?
Like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My very first playthrough, I had my entire family die and
I
was
really
left.
need There's a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
Well, no messing around there.
I'll gladly pay you.
I think this thing's still broken, is it?
My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Yeah, it's still broken. I don't know what's wrong with my
What can I
save.
do for you?
They won't give me service anymore. I'm banned from
Will
the
it be this time,
women
Henry?
for some reason.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Bows, I'm missing something.
I hope you'll only need a bath next time, sir.
He's still hungover as hell.
Need to heal up first.
I feel kind of silly for asking, but how exactly are you supposed to use the bathhouse? I think the game is glitched. One second. There should be a wait UI after you pay, but with a different text. I think wait time was 8 hours or something. After it's done, I should be back. Literally trying to read what's actually going on here. That this keeps getting broken. Might Henry have a little reputation among the working girls? I don't know. He's not working. Oh, the dueling sword's not considered theft anymore. I could put that back on properly. Since it's not no longer on the stealing sign. Henry needs to equip all his stuff again. Bum, 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 bum. Put that back on, that on, that on, and that on. Yeah, I need to pop over my other. I need to redo all that stuff again, God's sake. And yeah, I don't need to equip any of this. Do I need that? I do. Henry, put some pants on. I'll put all this on properly. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps glitching on me. It just doesn't work. And I can't find anyone else who's having the same glitch as me. There we go, that works. And I'll put on some of that too. Where is it? Just means no women for the rest of the game. Poor Henry. Poor Henry. Getting no buffs off the women. Yeah, I'll have to. They'll probably just ignore me like they usually do. Anytime I ask questions on Reddit, like everything on Reddit, unless it's a stupid question and people don't really have the answer. I'll ask anyway, but I'll probably get a stupid answer as usual off Reddit. Yeah, I think that's me sorted kit-wise. Alright, I'll go back to my room. You'd think you get more bonuses for doing that quest. Sausages? I might as well actually do the sausage quest. I'll pop over here first and get rid of all my garbage. I can't run because he's too drunk. I won't be drunk for too longer actually. Oh wait, actually I might as well pick up that book off your one. Is she in here, is she? No, she went off. I find that when people say that some dodgy website gives better answers. Hi.
What would you like?
It is true. Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Some dodgy website always gives the better answers sometimes. Especially on Reddit. I don't know, I'm not a fan of Reddit, like. I just think most of them are a bunch of stuck up gobshites half the time. Although, what was it? Irish history Reddit's good. Ireland Reddit is garbage. The lads inside there are complete fucking stuck up. But Irish history Reddit, they're actually quite good. Well, actually no, last time I was on Irish history Reddit they were stuck up. They were grand 2 years ago, there were actually some good banter in there, but last time I was in there, they were proper stuck up. Jesus Christ, it's wrecked up. Where am I going? half of Reddit, I think they're, yeah, there's a lot of stuck-up fellas in there. And when you're not dealing with stuck-up fellas, you're dealing with all the bots, because it's packed with, what was it, Democrat bots like there are no tomorrow. It's the same how X has been taken over by all the conservative bots now. Just robots you're talking, like, you're literally starting arguments with robots, which is crazy, like. Same way for how YouTube half the time, I'll be looking at some of the comments I get sometimes and I just kind of block it when they make no sense. Because you know it's a robot that you're arguing with, like. Bum, 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 bum. It's this one. Oh yeah, that's it. I've probably gotten a few arguments with bots, I know. Oh yeah, 100%. It's crazy because they're just AI bots that these governments are chucking out to release propaganda. Especially if it's anything to do with propaganda, you're arguing with a bot. If the bot's trying to sell you something or talking about propaganda, it's a robot. And even if it's not a robot, you might as well treat it like a robot anyway. Because it makes sense like a robot. Might as well just move on with your life. Because some people are so brainwashed, you know. You're wasting your time. Bum, 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 bum. Well, Sean, we'll get a good few bots joining the chat. Which wouldn't be too bad for me, actually. I get some more views. There's rich kids. You know them rich kids that become go off and become authors. They pay daddy, so they become rich authors and stuff. Most of their live chats and stuff is just robots. It's just them interacting with robots. Like, that's how they, like, if you look at most of their YouTube channels and stuff, you notice they don't put any shorts up, they don't do anything to improve the algorithm, and yet they have thousands of views. And so mostly because if you actually read the robot, what was it, the thing, they're just packed with bots. Like, I tend to stay away from those parts of the internet myself. Don't have the will to force to do it. I can't. Yeah. Definitely the way it be. Asmongold, you know who's somebody who's actually full of robots on their page is Asmongold. You ever look at the comments on Asmongold's thing? It's just you can tell straight away. It's just robots. Like, it's just him interacting and talking to robots. Like. Like the amount of celebrities and rich kids that just their whole chat is just packed with robots as well. Like, these boys just waiting around. Oh, I have to go all the way around, is it? Oh, I just busted in the wall here. I just wanted to see what this thing was. Soon we'll be seeing robots in cars. I don't mind the robots in cars. That'd be grand for me. I could put the feet up. As long as they don't crash into a wall, like. Once they crash me into a wall, I suppose it's when I'll have enough of it. I might be able to go this way actually. Have an old gawk to see what that is. Yeah, sure, I'll go this way and have a gawk at that. I'd be terrified. The robot just look at you. I'm gonna drive this into the wall. Sure. If it's gonna drive into the wall, I suppose it's gonna drive into the wall, and that's that. Is that what I'm looking at? There's a bunch of hung men up there. That must be the body they're talking about or something. Is that the one with the map he was talking about? Oh, is that what the hanging gallows are at? Must be the hanging gallows for the town itself. Because I know the executions... oh yeah, this is where all the executions happen. Because they have to do the executions outside the town. Oh. What if this is the hanged man they were talking about? Ah, sure. There it is. This is the map. Oh, nice. Anything else decent on him? Nah. Flying to the toilet there, actually. Whoa, I'd love to get a load of pissed drunk lads and have them face up against the robots in a race. Would you not want to make a show of the executioners? Oh, well, they have to. The reason why they do their executions outside of the settlement is so the smell, because it gets really smelly when you're executing people, and it brings in all the rats and rodents. So they do most of the executions outside the town. Plus, they can bring more of a crowd outside because it's very cramped inside the settlement. If they were to do an execution, they mostly do the public punishments like flogging or anything like that. They'll do that inside the settlement, but when it comes down to the execution part, they'll do that outside because there's more room in case there's a riot or something. And also on top of that as well, because of the smell and how it could bring in rodents. Where's my wife? Oh my god. I feel like a lure. Alright. What's Henry up to now? He was chasing after the women, but I just robbed the map there, so we'll see what we do with the map. 1 second. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, there it is. Oh, well, this is an entire thing. Huh, that's interesting. There's some go-ahead thing there over there. Does he have the map? Well, I won't be going through the settlement anytime soon. Jeez, need to get rid of these hiccups. Yeah, we'll head back up north. Hopefully Henry just decides he's not going to go around the settlement. That would be complete garbage. Henry likes the food. Jeez, they go wild with the executions around here, I tell you that. Right, I'm hoping he doesn't decide to go around the settlement, because that'll get me into trouble. And he doesn't, thank God. Because as you can clearly see there, I've got a bounty of 2,000 quid, and I'm not paying 2,000 quid. I'm just going to stay away from the settlement for a while. Henry likes to punch randomers in the face too. Yeah, he sure does actually. Ambush! You see an ambush. Let's see how Henry deals with the ambush. We'll have to quickly put on my correct outfit. There we go. and Henry will also put on his dueling sword. We'll put that on. Do you know what I forgot to actually put on? I forgot to get my other thing as well. My shtick. My Irish stick for sticking people in the face. And since we're stabbing people now, I'll take out my sword for that. Where's this supposed lad that's getting ambushed? See the lad up there that has to deal with the ambush.
Fuck's sake!
Oh shit! Right, catch your brat back. Come on, grapple with this lad. Good dog. Jesus, why does he keep doing unblockables?
Poor son. Help me with this dog.
Why is the lighting gone so terrible? That's that guy dealt with anyway. Come on, doggy, do your job. Jesus, why couldn't I block that one? Some of these attacks poor Henry's not dealing with at all. Go on, doggy, bite him in the butt. Oh, nice. Let's finish this. Which one? Oh, that'll make me a bit of. Oh, that'll definitely make me a bit of money. We'll bring this back into town and we'll make a bit of money. The gun takes too long to load. Yeah, but it's good crack though. So you can't shoot the innkeeper before the guards get him. His Henry Shillelagh. I actually don't know if one's in the game or not. It'd be class if it was. Oh, I need that for later on, because you know times I'd be poisoning myself. And does this guy have anything decent? No, not really. I'll put the sword away anyway. That was good crack. Oh, poor village woman. It's all broke up.
Sweet Virgin Mary! I thought I was a goner. A little longer and I'd... No. Best not to think about it.
What happened to you?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
You're lucky I was just passing by.
The luckiest thing that's ever happened to me. Here. A token of my gratitude.
Don't really need that.
Thank you again.
40 quid, it's not bad though. And he's a bit broke up from that fight, you know. Is there any bat house or anything inside here? I'll take the horse off to the next spot anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Why am I over encumbered again? Jesus, what could be causing me to become over encumbered? I have to go selling a load of garbage again. Oh, I suppose all the stuff that I had taken. Where's the horse at? Is the horse over encumbered or anything? Oh, I got a lot of stuff I have to sell here on the horse too.
Good doggy, good boy.
Jesus, what was that? Let's see if you can take this stuff off me. Oh no, even the horse needs to go and sell stuff. Okay. Where is it? I can sell something. It's always annoying when it brings you out to the middle of nowhere and then decides, oh yeah, you can't move anymore because you know you're over encumbered. Do you not want me to make any money, video game? Okay. I don't know if I could sell my stuff here. Let's see if the innkeeper wants to buy anything.
What would you like?
I'm either going to end up trading with you, or
what do you have for sale?
We'll end up spending the night together. Let me see. Well, this won't bring it on enough. Oh yeah, it's all useless. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff. Well, maybe I should just sell that outright. In the first game, you could get horse slightly over encumbered, and it was better. Yeah, they were the good old days, weren't they? You could just sell ripped pants this world. Stinky. Okay, how much? Oh, the seller can't sell that much stuff. Let's see, let's bring this down a wee bit. Jesus, there's more stuff he can't sell. Oh, there we go. 10. How much does he have? Only 10 quid? Oh, right, well.
I was glad to be of help to you,
The man's got no money to his name. Oh, is the grocery shop is open? Is the grocery shop or is it the next one? It's funny because I'm not that over encumbered. All the grocery shops closed. Do you know what? I'll buy a place in here and then I'll sell more stuff because he should have money there.
like, sir?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that.
For a longer
I'll
time.
pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay.
50 quid.
All
Not
right.
bad.
I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thank you. And a good night to you, sir.
Where can I sleep? Give me a
What
bit
do you
of
have for
shirt.
sale?
I'll get back my 50 quid. Trader now has 172. Not bad. Okay. We can make. We can sell a bunch of garbage. So. Bum, bum, bum. Get back my money. Oh, that didn't take very long to go overboard. £70. I wonder if I could sell this. Yeah, I could sell that garbage and get rid of it. And which is a linen. Just keeps clicking that until it goes up. I'm sure there's plenty there. Aye, that'll do. And traders 172. Probably chucking in another one of those. Well, was I clicking the wrong thing? 1 second. I was. Okay. We'll get rid of one. There we go.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I got rid of my own over encumbered, so that's good. I'm just gonna go to the next spot. I don't really need to be here. Bum, 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 bum. Right. What's up there? Horsey place, I guess. Okay. Interesting little spot. Oh, but I need to be here for this job. Where is that job? On this side. Oh, yeah. Ja. Use the rack and place outside.
Whoa! You trying to run me over, you idiot? Slow down, you idiot!
That was always the plan. Let's see what's the crack inside here.
And use virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, Stuart. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scratched in here.
This is some jigger and pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey!
Hey!
You're a Christian
What are you up to?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. but I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Quincy. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the
Wink,
time
wink.
to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Guy's getting wet out. Do you want to go inside, no?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
Henry the Hoover.
Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
No, I'm a blacksmith.
My real father is a nobleman. He oversaw the royal mines in Skalitz.
You don't say? You're the son of Radzig Korbula.
Oh, aye.
Not personally. But I'm well informed about the silver mines in the kingdom, and their overseers. What happened in Skalitz was a great tragedy for the entire kingdom.
It was?
It was one of the highest yielding mines. How much did your father tell you about its operation?
Hardly anything, actually.
No?
Well, that's not going to
Never
work.
mind. We can fix that. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Just off we go. I'm taking over the mining business. Right, good luck, I'm off. Oh, aye. Sounds like some good reading for tonight. See you later when I see you, lad. Be safe and don't let the bed bugs bite you.
Start looking. Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many quartz they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it had. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask?
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it will be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many cords they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
Not
I'll
bad.
return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am right now. Once you find out how many cords the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Okay.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining, so he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergang. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
What is the silver
this
above?
path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the cores, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods, about as thick as your little finger.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Aye.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
This quest is hard enough.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Fair enough.
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mint master, Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus. As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
How much do the mines pay to the king?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations, wages, and shaft security.
Fair enough. Oh, actually. Who owns the
Who
mines?
owns the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects, and these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
Fair enough.
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure silver. Then, they deduct the royal tithe and they can sell the rest. And not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of other materials that can be sold just as well.
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes. But in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
Okay.
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's Preghaus, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left. The one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom. But King Wenceslas II united them all.
No.
It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
Fair enough.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay. Put on my old noble outfit, and I think I need to detach that one. Aye. And then, is there anything else I need to detach? Oh, the garments needs to be detached. I think that's everything. Yeah. And then, what else is in this town? Nice little mining town. Poor Henry's getting soaked. I wash myself a wee bit.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What time is it? Middle of the night, is it? I'm not far off the middle of the night. I just want to give myself a little bit of a bat. Oh, there's no, it's not it. I think I go wash a wee bit of the dirt off. There we go. Right, see what the crack is. The boys playing the game, is it?
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work in a mine about?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yak of graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How does the ore get up?
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you make? How much did you mine at the...
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink.
Soften
But
up
us
first
buggers,
before I get in there.
the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
You don't define a noble.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. You could get in trouble.
I'm just a poor yakker. Nobody can take naught from me. That won't do, kidder.
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many corves you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll read
That works then.
We're not going to scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the Feast
Funny how
of
the other
St.
one didn't work.
Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, sir.
At least I got the answer for that one anyway. Not too difficult. Now, where's this ladder?
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry.
Henry de Hoover.
Stuart Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
You should listen to Christian. Start talking before I get angry.
You should obey Sir Christian and just tell me what I want to know. You don't want him coming to you when you're off work to tell you off.
That I don't, kidder.
Brilliant, that worked.
Ask away, then.
What is the work
What
of
is
the miner
the work
about?
of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about alking. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
How do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kit. Some a swally. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you
How
mine
do you
the ore?
mine ore? Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit. Or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves.
34.
Without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
Greetings.
Good day.
We're not chat with this lad. Getting choked in the rain. How far is this guy out? A wee bit. Where is he? Or he's actually in the mine itself, maybe. Is he in the mine itself, I do wonder. And how do I get in there? Down below or something. Give us a second. Bum, 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 bum. Find out the amount mined by Paul Sons. Just trying to find out what the hell am I supposed to do next. Hello, Governor. How is she cutting? Trying to find out what I'm doing next. Quickly having a scan through the old Wikipedia. Let me see. I have to talk to this lad, but I don't know if he's underground, and if he is underground, where exactly underground is he? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. So there is actually. I was thinking that you have to get somehow we have to get underground. So how do I get underground then? Is the question. Is there an entrance over here or something? Jesus, where am I going? The sky is all funny and everything today. Is there an entrance here or something?
Excuse me.
It's kind of dark in a strange way. I don't understand how you get down into the mines. Because I assume that's how you get down. You have to go down into the mine. Let's see. To the beginning of Herny, he wants you to play the mines, dice, blah 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 blah. Oh, I don't know. This is just the mine one I need to do. A ladder somewhere. Is that a... Maybe there is a ladder somewhere. Because I know that must be the bucket going up and down from the mine, perhaps. I can't see a ladder. On the Wikipedia page, it has a picture of a door, like. Maybe one of these huts or something has a door in it. That's the boys going down.
I really need to eat something.
Oh, you want you're a bit peckish there. Oh yeah, you're always starving. What are you up to? Same chefs. Give me a second there, I'll read that. Some of the chefs and some of the others. Ah, right. We'll have a look to see if there's any entrance. See if I can find any ladder or anything like that. For any form of an entrance down into the mines. Jesus. Maybe I'm just special, I can't find a way down. The quest will be finished now and I wouldn't have found them. I know they're mining underneath, it's just how do I get down is the question. Is this a door? No. It's weird. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. How do I get down though? Because this is some drop. Is there they must be elevating each other up and down. Don't know where a ladder is there. Where they use the pulleys or something. That's interesting, like. What are you up to? Yeah. Maybe if I ask the lads or something. What he's up to.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Talk to the miner.
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What are you doing here, kidder? Who let you in, be?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Peacehead. I'm a nobleman, and I'd like to learn more about mining silver.
Me apologies, sir. Just mind you don't come a cropper.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. Don't know if he'll be up for talking, but...
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking? Why did he go pray?
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young jaybird, one of our marrows, got scrussed the other day, He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the adit down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara will look out for you. Farewell, sir.
Aye, but how do I get down though? Find out the amount. Aye, that's great enough, but how do I get down? You never actually answered how do I get down, like. You're as useful as a friend. What's this over there? What, the sausages? Let me look at the pictures and see if it's like an elevator or something. Maybe there's something over there, perhaps. It's pitch black now. It's locked up for the night.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
God be with you too.
How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't.
Hi. Is there anything around here? Open up this here, I don't see if there's any. No. Any door or anything down to the mine. There's all the stock. Oh, nicey, nicey. Oh, I found the way down, thank God. Thought I'd be stuck there forever. I'll just make my way right. Eventually bring me there, won't it? Hope so, anyway. Is this your manor? Oh, we have to go deeper, do we? I assume we'll go deeper. He said he was at the deepest part. That is a bit of a fall down, isn't it? Are you down here, boy? Yeah, I see down this one. I have a little gawk at the map. So it must be at the left, so. There's lights down here, so there must be. Then it's wet and a half. Give myself an old wash, because you know I'm meant to be the noble. Noble can have a sword. One second. Give myself an old dueling sword just in case. Oh, that must be him.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder.
Why?
You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry.
Henry the Hoover.
Some Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. Well, I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was as strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
It wasn't your fault. Yeah.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, that worked.
Will you pray with me for his soul
Yeah,
one
no
last
problem.
time?
I'll pray with you. Answers first. Yeah, I'll pray with you, no problem.
I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad.
Oh, aye.
Repeat after me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't tell me it's one of them.
Merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that you
gold,
bless my brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
world.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save
Amen.
his soul from
Holy
damnation.
God,
Bring his
Holy
soul
Mighty
to
One,
eternal glory.
Holy Immortal
through our
One,
Lord,
have
our
mercy on us.
Saviour and Redeemer,
O Angel of Christ,
Jesus Christ.
Holy Guardian and Protector of
Amen.
my soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
Yeah, his prayer's nice.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
What is the work in the mine about?
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft that.
You're just testing your kit.
And be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
How are deaths?
Deaths in the mine common.
Aye. But every death in this shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know.
You can tell all the Irish have gone to bed.
That's life, like.
Yeah, 'cause it's down to just one or two people coming in. It's around this time everyone goes to bed anyway.
Yeah.
Or was out drinking.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
You gotta fix your bag up. How's she keeping?
Sure.
You're afraid it'll break off again?
Yeah, well, see, I have PC and stuff in it, so I don't want to.
Yeah. You want to be careful, alright? Like, don't be throwing it around like a dead cat.
Yeah, I don't throw around the cat anyways.
Not like myself, no?
No.
Giving a good swing around the place. You don't know if you have enough room around the apartment till you throw a dead cat around the place.
Well, you definitely don't have enough room in it anyways.
It's pretty much a dead end. Look up this old ladder here. Which way is the way out, guys? Pop over this way. Get lost for a few hours. Still light, so it must be a good thing. I assume it's this way as well. Oh no, it was a dead end. The light brought me the wrong way. Pop over this way, so. Have an old wash because I'm a noble man. And then we'll run this way, maybe. I think this is the way out anyway. You think? Going somewhere. there? Okay, oh, it's all rotten food, looks of it. What time is it in the middle of the night?
You must be the one that Christian sent, huh? Watch your head, then.
Oh, aye. Must be inside, is he? Must be in bed, is he? No food. Jesus. I bet you he's upstairs, though. That's grand. He leaves his house all open up. One mention door.
Servus. Was möchtest du?
You're the local ore merchant.
Na ja, I buy ore. And who are you?
My name is Henry.
Henry the Hoover.
And I'm here by Sir Christian's permission. My family rented the mining rights. To learn the business.
Then you have come to the right place, sir. The Horshan shafts are some of the most profitable in all of Kuttenberg. I am Hermann. If you have any Fragen, I am happy to answer them.
As an ore merchant, what do you do?
My job is to buy ore from the mines and resell it to the smelting works. Every day I count the amount of the ore mined and test its quality. That is why we are also called assayers. Depending on the quality, I then estimate the price at which I can sell the ore.
Do you buy silver together with the stone?
I do. You can only get pure silver from the stone in the smelting works. That is why it is important to know how much of it is in the ore.
How do you estimate the price?
It takes skill and experience. I go through a few curves, get some samples, and bring them down here to assay them. Then I estimate the ratio of silver to the waste and set the price according to the average.
Must have been put there on purpose. Committing essay on all the
price is always the same?
Nein. The price of the corpse is determined by the highest bidder. The smelter that can pay the most gets it. The important thing is to keep an eye on costs, so we do not end up paying more for the ore than we get for the pure silver.
How many corves do you buy a day?
It varies. It depends on the rock that is being hewed. When you hew into hard rock, the yield is smaller than from soft rock, which crumbles with little effort, but there's little silver in it.
How many corves did you buy lately? For example, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Sancta Petronilla? Weiß nicht. Entschuldigung. I do not remember. You can ask Christian, though. It is all in the books.
Ah, okay. Thought you exhausted all that like he did. You're asleep right now, though. Is there a dog about causing problems? One second. That key though. I want that key. Shit. It's always on the opposite side. Bollocks. Don't! Did I not wake him up? Alright. That plastic key I'm after. Yeah, I got it. See if he has any other documentation on him. No, he doesn't.
You have a kind master, huh?
Jesus, I thought your man was inside here. No, I can't see any documentation in there. No gloves would do. See if any has any paperwork around here, it'll come in handy. Oh. See if anything will come in handy. No, also doesn't have anything handy. Gloves, nah. No, you can't rob the main guy. It's funny that. Let's give it a second. Whoa. Alright, where am I? I got the keys, so I can actually have a proper nosy around. I'll go upstairs and see if there's anything up there. Oh. I have the key for this. Still no paperwork though. Writing. Oh. Captain's mace. That'll come in very handy. Hard hand. That'll come in handy. Milk coif. Oh, nice. Oh, that would be very handy. There is some handy stuff inside here. Oh, not good on that one. Still no paperwork though. I actually went in there to see if there's any dodgy paperwork about. I haven't found any dodgy paperwork. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, where do I need to go now? Talk to himself.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
1 second. Oh, is there more? Oh, I didn't even do that one. Ah, that's funny. Go back to your man, and this one, him there, and you ask about if you choose that out, and then someone else now. I was talking to these guys, I didn't get anything like that. 1 second. Boom. Let me
What you
see.
looking for?
Just want to see what the correct answer is for this bit, because I was talking to your man. 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, right, that's the wrong way. Poof. Because I don't want to screw up this bit there. I think I have a different dialogue. Because the question is like, should it be more, the same amount, or less? And I'm like, Meanwhile, I looked at the mine book. How many do you think it says there? Let me look that up. How much is in the mine book? After the game, they'll ask you about their work, how it's done, how to. I'm going to check. Oh, that's not it. Is it? I think I'm getting a different dialogue. God, I definitely, there must be different solutions and stuff. Let me see. More, less, or same. Go to help.
Barry's tea.
Oh, I'd love Barry's tea. You're sent.
I have to wash that though.
Thank you. Yeah, I've talked to those people. Yeah, that's definitely a different quest again. I reckon for this one, people are getting different quests, because I'm looking at this stuff. Conclude the investigation. I got evidence in the secret mine I killed. Huh? Oh, I think it's because I picked to be a noble. Okay.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone report more than they actually mine? The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more. But carefully. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Why did my reputation go down? outside that one. I'll close that one and have a look. Okay. No books there. Henry the Hoover. Why do I have a stop button? Dunno. Huh? What's wrong?
Easy now. I surrender.
What's his problem?
I got it in for you, scum. The
For
time
what?
has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
All right,
whatever.
I'll
75
pay.
quid, 75
I
quid.
don't want any trouble.
Now I'll take those stolen items and see if you have anything else that doesn't belong to you.
Have a look then.
Right.
Key was handy.
I thought as much. I know this here doesn't belong to you.
Yeah,
All right,
whatever.
but I don't want to...
I hope his hands rot and fall off. The fucking hate.
You're a gobshite snitch.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you?
Oh,
And
the
what do you
shield.
want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent
I
me.
was thinking some of that stuff was
I need
handy,
to
alright.
discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies.
How did the guard hop onto it? Sometimes
Let
this
Sir
game gets a
Christian
bit
handle it
overkill.
then. They're his books. And
Well,
his
the guards didn't see me
responsibility.
rob him, but then suddenly their thing got triggered. It's like sometimes it gets triggered in the strangest ways in this game, like. Yeah.
To steal silver from the king is a most serious crime. Punishable by death.
Why are you telling me this?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the mint master
Oh, watermelon
himself.
seed.
Why is
I'm
watermelon
under
seed
his
in our diet?
protection.
I don't know,
Both
probably
hear
on the shoe or
something
something.
stinks about this.
Dunno.
But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
If you don't want to get hurt, you should start talking. By keeping silent, you're just begging to get some bones broken. And be disgraced, because the truth will come out anyway.
Well, calm down a little. We don't have to fight.
Oh,
I'll
looks
tell
like
you
I got it
everything.
right.
As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Oh.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came?
Who was the fella?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
Don't worry, Henry's more freaky and weird.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Ah.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Or Henry
Always
just
silent
sniffed
as
them
the
out.
grave.
Boom. I used to have the key to open up everything. I'm sure everything's already open. I'm sure the guard himself just pocketed all the stuff that he took anyway, so I can't see what the big deal is. Embroidered, you say? Yeah, he's not awake. Oh, it's this lad here.
We need to talk, Herman.
Was ist denn los?
Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You'll swing for this, Herman.
I told you, I do not know anything. I have nothing to do with this Scheiße. Foreman Fett counts the corpse here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me
Oh, well,
saying
he's
we were going
freaking
to deliver
completely
more
opened up
corpse
now,
to
hasn't
the
he?
smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Jesus. How long has this been
How
going
long
on?
has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Oh.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
So I just walk around at night time. Being a weirdo, waking everyone up all the time. Tell Christian.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works.
Like always.
Would like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful.
Nobleman
Buresh won't
Henry.
be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. Listen, don't carry a weapon.
Alright.
Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard
don't
with
be.
him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If
Yeah,
you don't have
sure,
anything
aren't
of the
I wearing
sort,
some?
visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Boresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Boresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Boresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the Feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Something fancy. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum. Right, where do I need to go now? Into the town itself. And I need to put away my sword. Boom, boom, boom.
You silly doggy.
You silly donkey. Right, I finish up there. Boom, save and exit.